What's up, saints and sinners? Welcome back. We are glad that you're with us today. Listen, so today what we're going to do is just give you a quick tutorial on how to do your Thanksgiving turkey. I'm doing it. It's October 2nd, but I'm doing it because I want to make sure that you know how to do it and do it right. So what we're doing today is we spatchcock this particular turkey, all right? Now, I didn't video this because it's kind of a gruesome thing, but what you're going to do is you're going to take the backbone out. So use a really super sharp knife, get in there. You might have to punch it a couple times, but you're going to slice it down both sides of the backbone. You're going to pop that out. Then you're going to get up and under, just give a little slice of the breastbone, push down, and then it'll flatten out. And that's exactly what we've got here. Sped things up for you. And just want to let you know, we put some olive oil on it and then topped everything with Chicken Little seasoning. This is the kind of seasoning that you want to use for your Thanksgiving turkey. Let me tell you what it's like. It's got a rustic herb kind of feel. It's got a little bit of lemon flavor, a little bit of coriander. You got oregano and thyme. You've got some garlic and herb mixture as well. Paprika gives it that nice red color, so it looks like it's really done. It's beautiful. It's colorful. What we're going to do now, I have already rubbed it inside the skin, gotten up and under with the breast. We're going to do the same thing. I'm just going to take some of this poultry seasoning. We've got some thyme here. We've got some rosemary. We've got some sage. And I'm just going to shove some of these up into the breast itself so that that flavor can really resonate and get throughout the whole turkey. Now, one of the reasons we do a spatchcocking this way is, have you ever gone to a Thanksgiving meal and it's taken like, I don't know, 16 hours to cook a bird because whoever was doing it got it out and it was frozen that morning and they decided to put it in the oven. They're just going to cook and cook and cook and it's fully encased. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to spatchcock this. We're going to put it on a RecTec, which we're going to set it at 300, and it's going to be done in about 4 hours, 4.5 maybe. We're going to put a probe right here in the breast, in the big thick part of the breast. We're going to watch it, pull it out when it's 160. It's going to grow to 165 when we let it rest for the last 20-25 minutes, and it's going to be ready to roll. When we do it at 300, you can kick it up just a little bit more, but that's going to help to crisp up the skin, make it nice and delicious if you like to have your skin on your Thanksgiving. So don't forget to pick up some Chicken Little for your Thanksgiving bird. We'll see you out in just a little bit out at the RecTec. All right, guys, we're out here at the RecTec. We got this thing rolling at 300. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shake a little bit more Chicken Little on it. We just put it on. Sometimes when you move the bird around like that, you get spots of white. Here's the deal. I don't like any spots of white. I want to make sure this baby is flavored up all over. Sometimes you got people that like dark meat, you got people that like the wing, you got people that like the breast. You got to make sure you got flavor all over the place. So we're going to put that Chicken Little on there. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to set our probe. We got our ThermoWorks dot. I'm going to pop this in here. I'm going to close the lid, let this start cooking. And I'm going to set it for 160. We're going to be doing this for a while. Great time to go ahead and grab some drinks, hang out with your family, and let the RecTec do the work. Now, while you're doing this, just remember, we're going to be letting this cook for about an hour. And then I'm going to come out and I'm going to start basting it. And the baste I'm going to use is I'm going to use some of those same poultry seasonings, that sage, that rosemary, that thyme, and some butter. I'll probably put about 2 sticks of butter in there. And then after the first hour, we get a little crispy on there. And then we're going to go ahead and start brushing that and just making sure it's got butter and herb flavor that's rolling on it the entire time. It's going to be delicious. So we'll check you out in about an hour. We're going to let this roll. And then we'll get back to basting. All right, guys, we're back. It's been an hour since the turkey's been on. We're gonna go ahead and baste it. We just have butter and a whole bunch of poultry seasonings, some fresh thyme and sage and rosemary. We're gonna go ahead and hit the bird, see what it looks like. Woo, baby. Smoke is rolling now. We're just gonna drizzle with butter, herb, garlic, flavor all over it. That's going to help to keep the skin to crisp up. Now, if you want to, you can go ahead and wrap these turkey legs, especially the bottom parts of them. If you think that they're going to be too done, But one of the things with spatchcocking is it allows for the bird to cook evenly all the way throughout. A lot of times you get the thighs done and the breasts aren't taken care of. All right, that looks pretty good. But spatchcocking allows for everything to cook by itself. Look at that golden color. That's gonna be gorgeous. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna keep doing this about every 30 minutes until that temp gets all the way up to 160. We're at 90 degrees right now, so we're gonna let it roll for a couple more hours for sure. We'll see you guys later when it's all done. Hey guys, welcome back. So the bird is done. Look at this beauty. She is amazing. This is how it went down. Super easy, super fast. So we spatchcocked it. We took the backbone off. We laid it down flat in the smoker. Smoked it for, get this, 2 hours. 2 hours, that was it. Just after 4:30, so I put it on it right at 2:30, just after 4:30. I pulled this baby off, and we are ready to roll. It's been tented up, let it kind of sit there and rest. Temperature rose up just a little bit more, but we had those breasts, we pulled them off at 165. The thighs were registering 175 to 180, 181. So perfect, it's ready to roll. You can see the skin is crispy. It's got some of that char. It's not really even char, it's just the seasonings and all of that. Cannot wait to dig in. Guys, this is super easy. You can do this. Now remember, we use the Chicken Little seasoning. And we just used some olive oil. We put a couple other herbs in there. We used rosemary and sage and thyme, and it was great. So we're really looking forward to digging into this Thanksgiving meal. Hope you can do it. Check it out. Buy the Chicken Little seasoning online, sns-bbq.com. It's not going to fail you for this poultry kind of stuff. It's going to be great. You can do it outside. You can do it on your smoker, but you can also do it inside in your oven. Took us 2 hours right at 300 degrees. It's going to be amazing. Check you later, guys.